What's good, YouTube? DragonKnight here, welcoming you back to the channel for the next episode of the Pokemon Sword and Shield Crown Tundra DLC mini-series here on the channel. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to go to the channel and check out what we do. We do a lot of Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Nintendo gameplay, Let's Plays, and things of that nature. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue on with the story. If you guys are excited for today's episode of the Crown Tundra, please be sure to let me know by leaving a like on this video, leaving comments, ringing that notification bell so you don't miss uploads, and subscribing to the channel. We're back in Freezington. And there it is. Last year. Wait! Oh, we're just going right into battle. Okay. Can I see its level? Last year is after your Ice Root Carrot. I can see its level. I'm gonna double edge it just to test the waters a little bit. Okay. Can we catch this thing? I would love it if we could catch this thing right now. I'm gonna throw a heal ball just to... You can't... It won't let it guard down. Okay. Pyro ball. Well, we defeated it. Eek! Are you alright? Are you alright? Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. You obtained a tuft of white mane hair. Oh, kind visitor! How could I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales, the loyal steed of the king. Ah, but no doubt I am overthinking things. What is it you have there? Is that a tuft of white mane hair? In the fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the Reins of Unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the Reins of Unity following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations that Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler. Back to our hidey hole to speak to Calyrex. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the reins of unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We can make a set. What's that? We can make a set of reins with mane hair from my loyal steed, and a flower that I can grow. A flower. A flower, yes, but of course. I had assumed that the humans stopped making the Reins of Unity, because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I've spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow a radiant flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There is only one thing to be done. Let the radiant flower bloom. Crownus Bloomus. Take this, human child. We got a radiant petal. It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the Reins of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child. Alright, let's go find ourselves some reins. Or rather, some descendants. I think this lady might know. I've seen you running around, talking to everyone here in this village. You seem pretty friendly. Thanks. Huh? The Reins of Unity? Never heard of them. Okay, thank you, but you're both useless. We got a large leak. Where my Farfetch'd at? If you're looking to do some research, why not read through the books of the mayor's house? I'm not looking to do research, I'm looking to, Thank you for protecting the village from that awful bully of a Pokémon. I think I can trust you to take good care of my dear Foofy. Would you be willing to do that? Sure. Oh, really? Thank you, dearie. That takes a weight off my soldiers. Aren't you happy too, Foofy? We just got a Cosmog. That's amazing. I'll take it. I will take it for sure. No nickname. Let's just send you to a box. I really don't know who to talk to. I guess the mayor. The mayor's really the only person I can think to. Oh, hello again. Savior of our village, come to do some more reading? I need a favor. I beg your pardon? You want me to make a set of Reins of Unity? Well, I say, that presents a bit of a problem. If my dear great-granddad were still around, he'd have been able to make you a set, but unfortunately we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you'd need to forge a set of the reins. I got a petal at least. Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean the King of Bountiful Harvest has truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made Reins of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokémon. But I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please. Make us the reins, good sir. I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. Click, clack, click, clack. Whir. Harf! I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all. I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry, truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor! The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Ah, yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief? Were you in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awful gloomy. Here's what happened. What, is that all? So all you need to do is make some nice cord? Pass me those materials for a mo. Alright, got my petal, got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in Maine's hair bound. Steady on, old blue. The singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Yeah! All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do? Yeah, they'll do. Just, you know, casually made some Reigns of Unity. You're more capable than your face lets on. These Reigns of Unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In that case, it seems you've got the Reigns of Unity you need. Isn't that just smashing? Okay, ignore me. Thanks, Peony. Pop off. Calyrex, would like to speak with us again? No? Would you believe it? I caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water's coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out with a... That makes sense. Human child, were you able to make the Reigns of Unity? Oh joy, what glorious news. I have some good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Glastrier is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I had been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? It is reminiscing about our time together. No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain up to the north. Bring the carrot and the Reigns of Unity and meet me there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fly there, Chief. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I am counting on you, child. Using the main hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King's Loyal Steed, along with the Radiant Petal grown by Calyrex itself, I was able to recreate the Reigns of Unity. Now I need to head to Crown Shrine where the steed's been living to meet up with Calyrex. Yes, indeed. Let's go to the town map. Now I'm just gonna, because I've already been there. Nope. I'm gonna fly right to the Crown Shrine. I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna work, but I'm excited. I still haven't healed Dash from our encounter with the steed, but whatever. He brought Peony all the way up here? Crazy. I'm trying to talk to you. There we go. I've been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Glastrier must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the Reigns of Unity. You have my thanks, child. He gave the Reigns of Unity to Calyrex. Ah, the feeling of holding these again. The color. The way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Glastrier is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the Reigns of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the ice root carrot in the basket nearest where Glacier made its bed. Okay. You want to place the ice root carrot? Yes, please. The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. We must hide and wait for it to appear. I'm so excited, bro. We're finally about to finish this, I think. There it is. Oh, you're gonna rain it up. Rain it up. Oh boy. It's flipping out, dude. Yes, Calyrex. Did they just fuse? They did. Oh my god, look at that. That's amazing. That's awesome. What in the world? Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride. Ugh, it can talk! What? What do you want? Huh. I've got no idea what you're saying, but somehow it also makes sense. Hold the phone. What in the world are you... Oh, not again. Okay, so he's aware of it now. Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I have been reunited with my loyal steed. And now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced that the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness, but you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So, I have a suggestion. If you are able to catch me, even with my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. Ah. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid clime. Up here and he's just floating away. Oh my god, I am ready, dude. I'm just gonna Master Ball it. I'm being perfectly honest, I'm just gonna Master Ball it. Let's do this. You want to ready your Pokeballs in order to catch Calyrex. Yes, please. This is hype. This is really hype. Calyrex is as one. Calyrex is unnerved. Wait, you have 2 abilities? What does that even mean? You're level 80! Yeah. This is what we've been waiting for. One and done, baby. One and done. Calyx's data will be added to the Pokedex. Psychic and Ice. Would you like to give Calyrex a nickname? No. Add to the party? Absolutely. Regidrago, your time has come. Go to a box. Human child. No. I should refer to you by your name now. Draco. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Hello? That you, Chief? It's me, Peony! I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon, talking on and on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I'd better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not a bunch of trouble, are you? Everything's under control. Ah, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The Peony Exploration Team is all about safety and well-being for its members, after all. So you be careful on your way back too, you hear? No expedition's over until you're safe and sound back at home base. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex, the King of Bountiful Harvest, was able to reconnect with its loyal steed using the new Reins of Unity. Calyrex also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Calyrex is allowing me to take it along my adventure. Better report back to Chief Peony. That was awesome. We have a Calyrex. That's crazy. Let's just fly back. Not gonna waste any time. I think that's the last thing that we have to do in the Crown Tundra. I think this might be the end. Me walking away from the base, even though it's right here. Oi, oi, Chief! How goes the adventuring? Anything to report? The Legend of the King of Bountiful Harvest. Calyrex. Wait, you really caught Calyrex from the Legends? That's ultra mega brilliant! Report away! That noggin's massive! Is that the King of Bountiful Harvest? The one calling the shots around here? Huh? I could swear I've seen it before. But then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. And that massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough for me at any rate. Let's just call this a successful expedition. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 1 and the King of Bountiful Harvest. Smashin', I'll mark this expedition done. Yes. Looks like that's about all the reporting you've got to report just now. Go give those other legends a nice thorough investigating. But I'm done. I've done them all. Huh? Well, how about that, Chief? Looks like that was the last bit of the Grand Peony Adventure that I had for you. Ooh, now this is an occasion. What's the word? Ultra mega epic. Your passion for all this caught me off guard, Chief. This whole adventure thing was built out of a load of rubbish I scraped together. Even I had my doubts about the whole thing. But you went at it with a ton of energy. You don't suppose those Pokemon you caught were really the ones in the legend, do you? I do. Nah, actually, never mind. You don't have to tell me anything. A look at your face tells me everything I need to know, Chief. I can tell that you must have done some ultra mega epic exploring. And whatever you discovered on your way, that's a special treasure just for you. I'm not about to rain on your parade by being nosy and asking silly questions. Well, Chief Draco, thanks for sticking around and finishing every part of my adventure. I want you to have this. Consider it a way of saying thank you. His rare lead card. Nice. But I can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting something. Dad! People can hear you all the way outside, you know. My darling Nia! Huh? This place isn't bad. So this is where you're staying? Oh, hey, Draco. Fancy meeting you outside the Max Lair for once. Yeah, it's been a while. You're really on my wavelength. So you actually kept my old man company. Cheers, I owe you one. I've had my fill of Dynamax adventures now. So I thought I may as well try one of those, what do you call them, tours my old man was going on about? Oh. Huh? What? Why'd everyone suddenly go quiet? Hold on, give me just a mo- I'll come up with some new legends straight away. You'll start your adventure, Nia. A nice father-daughter expedition, finally. Whoa, 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 wait 1 second. You'll come up with legends? Also, that's way too close. I need some personal space here. Right. First things first. I've got something for you, Nia. Here, I made this brilliantly shiny explorer's outfit for you. You can get changed while I come up with something. What in the world, are you trying to turn me into a disco ball or something? Why have I gotta wear this golden one when yours is normal? Ah, isn't it obvious? You're my darling daughter! I want you to shine so bright that everyone notices you. Ah, it's things like this. I've changed my mind. Here, you can have this. Hey, but why? We got a gold expedition uniform. Oh my god. I'm heading back to my own adventure. Time to catch some more Dynamax Pokemon. No, come back, Nia! No need to be so rebellious. I know you really love me, don't you? Ah, sorry for the sudden commotion, Chief. It was a blast exploring with you. You're free to keep using our base camp, of course. Anyway, time for me to go spend some quality time with my darling daughter. Hold on, Nia. Wait for me! I think that's it. That's gonna be the end of the Crown Tundra. Oh my god, that's so hype. Holy Hannah. Thank you guys so much if you stuck with me through this whole thing. Pokemon really outdid itself this time with these games. The first games ever where we got DLC, and I know people had mixed feelings about the Isle of Armor, but I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the Crown Tundra as well. Let me just, actually, no. I'm gonna close this episode out. If there's more afterwards, I'll put it in for you guys. But anyways, if you enjoyed this mini-series and are excited for what could potentially be more Pokemon Sword and Shield content, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next with this game in particular, but I've got plans. If you're excited for whatever that may entail, or are excited to just see more from this channel in general, please be sure to let me know by leaving a like. It really does help a lot. Leave comments down below. Ring that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and subscribe to the channel. I will talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.